Okay, what is it with like Indian people and not following rules anywhere? Okay, this happened to me today. I was driving in a parking lot in Winnipeg.
Shocking.
Can we bleep that out? Where we are?
Not in Winnipeg.
Not in Winnipeg. Okay, we're going through a parking lot. Okay, legit. I don't know if people just lose their mind. And this lady, bro. Okay, so there's a woman driving, and I should explain this probably. There's a woman driving. She's on the right lane, and I'm behind her in the left, and there's another vehicle, male, on the left lane. Okay,
Yeah.
the left lane is only turning lane to the left.
Right.
The right lane is a straight lane, so you have to go straight.
And she
Okay?
comes left.
Bro, this guy is turning. I'm watching this whole thing behind me. I'm right behind, so I'm witness. Okay, this left guy is turning. She just goes and cuts him off, like right around.
Man,
Okay? This lady, bro, to the point where she convinced me that she was not in the wrong. The other person was in the wrong.
So she stopped.
She's Punjab. Okay, turns out she's a Punjabi lady because there was a khanda hanging on
Auntie?
no. And that's the other problem. She was a young, like, teenager. Okay?
Stop calling her lady then.
Whatever, girl, woman, whatever you want to use.
Hmm.
And I'm thinking, no, you're in the wrong, right? The guy that was honking that she cut off, he like kept honking at her, right? She's honking back. Like it's a whole thing.
No.
What is it? What is up with
Well, some people cannot drive, especially in this city, man. It's messed up.
right? Like
Good.
it was crazy. She almost caused a huge accident. I'm just sitting there watching this. Like I'm just waiting for my
There's
turn.
people and some Asian Chinese people. It's so weird. Huh? There's no and they don't know how to drive. Honestly, some people can't drive cars. Like it's just like they can't operate a motorized vehicle.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be behind that wheel. Like they don't know. Like they're just not. You know, if I throw you in a plane right now and even trained you on it, you might not be a good pilot. It's not like I'm not training you properly. I could train you for like months and you might still be shitty just because you're not there, right? But same thing goes for a car, right? It's a moving thing. Like okay,
so talking
the video.
No, okay, but talking about planes, okay? Because again, I don't know what it is. It's just something with like it's in our blood, I think, to not follow rules. Okay, look at this.
Oh, I saw this.
सभी यात्रियों से निवेदन है कृपया अपनी कुर्सी पर बैठ जाएं कुर्सी की पीठी बांध लें
Yeah.
They're moving.
Yeah, they don't give a shit, man.
They don't give any like
सभी
no.
think they're
यात्रियों
on,
से
like,
निवेदन है,
they
कृपया
think
अपनी
they're on a
कुर्सी पर
train.
बैठ जाएं कुर्सी की पीठी बांध लें धन्यवाद May I have
Yeah, it's like they're on a train.
requesting all the passengers to kindly remain seated with their seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
This is during like
And
taxi.
even she keeps saying like, sit
Dear
down.
passengers, we have not approached our park position yet. Please do not stand up and do not open the overhead
It's
bins.
done.
Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, please do not stand up and do not open the overhead bins.
It's embarrassing, man.
so embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. All I can say is that is just, it's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to say to that?
Okay, so the title on this video is Adam Alec, U.S. filmmaker and reporter, has sparked attention on social media after he shared a video capturing his fellow Indian passengers ignoring repeated safety announcements upon landing and standing to retrieve their luggage.
It's not news to me. It's not like he needed to make a video out of that shit. Like,
No.
come on. Like, it's not like a, come on.
Yeah.
It's not a newsworthy item.
No, but after he posted this video, he's getting a lot of heat because, again, the whole India hate.
Yeah, good.
Indian
You should
hate
get
and
fucking
stuff.
heat.
The
Fuck
the
that
guy that's
guy.
filming is?
Yeah, fuck him.
Why?
Cause he's a douche.
But those guys are in the wrong, though. Those people are in the wrong.
You don't need to film everything, bro.
Yeah, but then how do you get the message across? How would we do a video if he didn't film it?
We'll find a
Our whole channel.
Listen, we would find a video.
Okay.
You don't need to record people getting up in an airplane. That happens like a million times a day, probably on a million flights with brown people, black, white, Asian, whoever the hell it is. It's happening. Just because it's like a predominantly Air India flight, most likely, or like a plane that's going to India, and they all stand up like, okay, fine, it's stupid, yes. but let's not make an international scene out of it.
It's
That's my.
But we live in a world of social media, bro. This is what brown people.
Yeah, but
This is where the
I
hate
have
is
to
coming
stand
from.
up a little bit. No, it's not the hate coming from. Come on now.
This is where the hate
This
is
is
coming
from. No
Bro.
way. Come on now.
Come on. You don't think like something like this is out there, right? Oh, now Indians, because a lot of comments are saying Indians don't listen to the rules. They don't do that. Like,
You know, if you look at Brampton, let's go back there.
okay.
And if you look at the Diwali thing that just happened,
Yes, there you go. Yeah.
Diwali just go by because nobody wished me happy Diwali. But anyways,
We did a video on it.
recently,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Anyways, so a video there of the parking lot trashed in
Yeah.
Canada,
Yeah.
in a parking lot like a Canadian Tire somewhere, and there's police just standing there. That pisses me off. That's where the hate's coming from. This is a little bit different. They're making a mess on the street in public. They're screaming, yelling, doing burnouts in cars. That's chaos. That's dirty. That's where the hate's coming from.
That
Five
hate?
people standing up at when the airplane lands on the taxiway. It's not where the hate's coming from. Let's just make that very,
Okay.
very, very clear.
Okay, so let's say the hate's not coming from there, but following the rules, like you said it yesterday, we're law-abiding citizens.
Who is?
We have to be law-abiding
I
citizens.
try to be.
The law. So the law is you can't stand up during taxi.
Yeah, but listen, some
It's-
things it's just
it's
like
safety,
older.
bro.
A lot of these people are a little bit older. Come on. I'm really pushing
You can't,
to stand up.
but you can't even say that the language they had a language barrier because she's saying it in Hindi first 4 or 5 times, right?
But they don't listen. Some things people don't give a fuck, and that's probably up there on that list.
Okay,
Kids pick and choose, man.
okay,
What's
okay.
next? We have another one now.
For this year has not been great for planes overall. First of all,
Yeah,
okay.
there's been lots of.
Second of all, Indian people are taking it to the next level
What's
on
those-
planes. Okay,
Oh, what?
she tried to open a plane door, bro.
Okay, let's watch it.
30.
I haven't seen this yet.
You ever seen this?
I've not seen this.
You can't do that, Shivam. I don't want that seat. I told her the first go. If she couldn't find the solution, she should have just said that, yes, let's go to the flight.
This passenger attempted to open the cabin door mid-flight.
Let me watch it.
No, I won't. Now I won't.
There's a lady down that there trying to physically open the door.
She pulled down the door release lever as the flight cruised at 33,000 feet and a speed of 500 knots, triggering an alarm which alerted the crew, who swiftly stopped the woman with the aid of an off-duty policeman.
At that time, you know,
I would have just come in like, pop. Bro, if I saw her doing that, you know what would happen if that door opened? It would be chaos.
Yeah. What does happen? Everybody
It
would
depressurizes, man. Like
Yeah.
it would be,
33,000 square.
it would be a mess. It would be a very bad situation. It might not crash the plane, but I mean, it's bad.
What happens?
People would go flying out of that plane.
What's the emergency
if you
protocol
weren't
there?
stopped? I don't know what the emergency. Every airline's different.
Because there's no way you can get the door. Like if it opens, it's either flying off, right, at that speed,
I would assume so.
right?
Yeah.
So there's no door,
No.
and there's no another. I've been in.
If you were standing by the door, you'd just be like
You'd be gone. How?
like a vacuum.
Oh, but if you're buckled in, I guess you'd be still stuck to the seat. But the pressure, the pressure would probably.
It's the air pressure, man.
Yeah,
And you depressurize it, and you get the oxygen masks. I mean, what the heck is she doing?
bro, over a seat. This is happening over a seat, right, Mac? Am I wrong? Somebody sitting beside her. I don't know the context of why she's doing this.
I mean, what's the worst that could possibly happen for her to open the door? Something's wrong with her. Like something is actually
Wait.
wrong with her.
So she says,
The guy was bothering her, but you don't go open the door, man. Like you just stand up and.
but you wouldn't have I'm just telling her that you can't do it. Let's not do that. Out of here. Yes, all right. What about that?
The Melbourne-bound plane was then turned around and landed back at Denpasar
Oh, recline the seat. Oh, that's always a thing.
"Oh man, that's a huge thing."
Yeah.
Somebody that watches the Shan channel, they were just going to India,
Uh,
Air France,
okay.
sitting in the front,
Mm.
and then these two big fat dudes, I guess, sitting in the back,
Wait.
father and son,
Sure.
decide that so they recline their seats, let the
Yeah.
two people that are going, and the the father and son, they put their knees up against the seat
Oh, yeah.
so that they can't
true.
recline it
That's the situation.
because they're too fat.
So what do you do? What would you do?
Well, they obviously started like,
Saying, I want to recline my seat.
yeah,
Yeah. And that's a long flight.
exactly.
Oh, man.
And you
If
should
you're,
be.
if you're overweight, yeah, I mean, you should probably...
Listen, if you're overweight, you need to go into business class. Okay, spend the money, make everybody's life easier.
I mean, if you're that overweight where the person in front of you can't recline,
Yeah,
then you're... I mean, I
don't you
could go into a whole fitness thing here, but I won't.
Isn't it better to just not just be more comfortable? Like if you're that
Yeah,
big,
but you know how much business class is?
well, it's the consequences of you being fat.
Then you have to spend... Oh, wow.
It's one way or the other, bro. Either lose the weight, get on a plane
Holy
seat,
fuck.
or
I was going to go on that rant. You did it. This is not on me.
hey,
Burger
you're not.
Muscle, do not comment a Burger Muscle.
Listen, we do our show out of a gym. Okay, it should tell you something. Yeah, we don't take it lightly when it comes to fat. Like I get fat shamed by this guy if I look.
I don't fat shame you.
He doesn't.
I mean,
Sorry, I mean like
besides
in a good
today,
way.
besides 10 minutes ago. Because the sweater you're wearing.
It's not my fault. It's a sweater, man.
It
Like,
came from the gym, it looks like.
Mac, make sure you go above the stomach today. Anyway, okay, I'm getting off
to the
topic.
video. Back to the
Back to
video.
topic. That's another.
Yeah. I'm
Video.
clearly, man.
No, we can't do it. That's not the sufficient. How do we know? Yes, all right.
The Melbourne-bound plane was then turned around and landed back at Denpasar Airport in Bali.
We don't know why this was enacted. Unfortunately, the safest course of action was to come back here and to return to land.
The woman was allegedly arguing with the Jetstar staff about her seat before it escalated.
Sit down.
As a result, the passenger was removed from the aircraft and taken into custody by local authorities in Bali.
Holy, man. You know how psycho you gotta be to try to open the door of a plane and then get arrested because of a recline issue? I mean, you gotta let something slide, people.
Yeah.
Even babies crying, recline issue, like just get through it. You know, if they can't reseat you, there's just so many bigger things happening.
Yeah.
I mean, you could yell and scream, but man, to get the whole flight turned around, now you've just inconvenienced like 180 people or however many.
Bro,
I mean, it's just flying out of Bali to where are they going?
Melbourne.
Yeah, that's a long flight. There's probably at least 200 people in that plane.
Yeah.
It's too much, man.
No.
Imagine being married to that chick. Holy.
I feel like there's a sense of entitlement there, though.
Oh,
I think she kind of feels like she's entitled to something,
well, she's not in business class.
right?
And once you're in business class, you're entitled to everything.
Yeah.
That's like,
Because you're spending that.
yeah, you're like,
You're
hold
spending
on.
that.
People
Yeah.
giving you massages up there and everything. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, she almost, bro, if she would have got through that, because it's not that hard to actually,
No, if you're
the
quick
first
at it,
emergency door?
if
Yeah.
you're quick at it,
Yeah.
first of all, there should be some type of code. I've heard so many like instances now. People try to open up the
The door.
door. There should be some type of a code system where only the flight attendants can open that door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when they're gonna get that situation fixed.
But that would suck in the emergencies, right? If it is an emergency.
Maybe something gets overridden during like a fire.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm not an
Mechanical,
engineer.
right?
Okay, but yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, stay away from the entitled desi chicks. That's
Hey,
stay away.
listen, I dealt with one today this morning. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I can't
Gotta
believe
be-
that happened.
Again, judgment. It's all
Yeah.
about judgment, people.
I was just a witness too. I didn't even had to do anything. And
You gotta judge.
I was like, why are you yelling at me? I'm just so confused because you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
You cut him off. Anyways,
That's it.
crazy.
I got
Good?
nothing. We're
All
done.
right. We'll see you guys in
Don't
the
do that,
next
man.
video. Make sure you guys keep hitting that like and subscribe button. We're past 25K.
Yes.
We didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, we did.
This is like nothing
Killed
to
it.
us now,
Yeah,
bro.
thanks to the Pride video. Thanks.
Yeah.
Did something.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.